G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, finally get out for a beach hunt. I did go down this morning. I was going to get in the water and do a bit of an underwater hunt. However, the beach, good weather, no wind, nice and calm, nice and sunny. The water was rough as guts. It was rough, so I can't work that out. Anyway, I'm down at the beach that I've come to after work one night. About midnight I came down here. I'm going to have another go here. There's a lot of history in this area, so I'll see if I can get to certain points. I might try and get around the point and maybe hunt on the rocks. I'll see how things go. Let's gear up and let's get on the beach and let's see if we can find anything. Rightio, made it. Let's see how many people are down here. Pretty remote, this area. Pretty remote. A lot of seaweed. Okay, I don't see anybody here. There is some people out there on the rocks swimming. Gotta be looking for something. Anyway, looks like there's a tent over there, so someone's camping. Might head up this way a little bit. See how we go. I'll see you guys on the first target. Alright, now because there's a Navy base by a gunnery range just nearby, I just heard some machine gun, so they must be having a shoot. Anyway guys, I had a signal down here. I only just started swinging. Oh, here we go, got it. There we are. Got a key. Cool. Oh damn, it's leaking. That's interesting. Live fire shoot, maybe. Interesting. This is going to be hot. Next signal I had, bit of lead. So it's supposed to be 33 today. So we'll see how it goes. I've got my water bottle here with me today. Too friggin' hot otherwise. Oh, just missed it. I had another live shoot. Not sure about that. $12.13 down here. We got it. We got it. Coin, be a 10-cent piece, little 10 cents. Oh well, it's better than rubbish. Moving on. Right, another little sinker. I was sort of ranging between 12 and 16, jumping about. And another one right next to that one, slightly bigger, bringing up about a 20. But because this is a fishing area, you're going to find a lot of these babies. That's alright, more lead for me. Right, next signal I had down here, now it was ringing up 26, and I can see it right here. Don't know what that is. Little piece of metal. It could just be a little bit of rubbish, I suppose, or it could have some sort of pendant, maybe. Anyway, we'll give that a clean at home, but that's something different. Alright, next signal I had next to that last one I found looks like a pendant or something. It was ringing up a 14, so I don't know, it is round. looks like it's got something on it. And once again, check it out when we get home. Could be an old bottle cap maybe. Anyway, but that other one, because it was ringing up 26, I have a feeling it's not going to be just junk metal. Anyway, we'll check it out. Okay, so the next target I got was down here, and it was ringing up a high of 20, and I just uncovered it then. Looks like we got a dollar coin. Been there a while, bit of green crap all over it. There we go, first Goldie. You beauty. Right, next signal I got down here, and it was a 9. Bit of a dull tone, so I assumed, yep, 5-cent piece. There we have it, another coin. Okay, just after that 5-cent coin, I had another signal down here, and it was a 12 to 14. And that's all it is, a little bit of metal. Now I'm expecting to find more of this stuff on this beach. Because it's I think back in the day it was a working beach, especially a working fishing type of beach. Anyway, I would expect to find bits of rubbish like this everywhere. Although today it's been a good start. We've been finding coins, so, and whatever else that thing was. Anyway, we're just going to keep going up around the point here. It is getting hot. I need a drink. Ah, damn it, I missed it again. Machine gun fire. Not very good at that. Alright, next thing I got down here was a 12, and I just scooped it out in the scoop. Looks like a 10-cent piece. Better than a bottle cap. Yeah, next signal. It's a solid 9. You know what that is. If it's not a bit of rubbish, it'll be a 5-cent piece, but oh, there you go. Right here. 5 cents. Now, I'll just keep recording because every time I turn it off, just as I turned it off last time, the guns started firing. Oh, man, it's getting friggin' hot. I'll just keep swinging. Try and record. See if those guns go off again. Every time I turn the camera off, they start shooting. By the time I start it back up, finished. I only do about a 10-second burst. Might be 25 mil. So there's a bit of seaweed on this area right here. I think the only thing you find in the seaweed is sinkers. Whew, shit. Alright, so I'm nearly up to the corner, which is pretty hot. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay. No, that's just mineral. Anyway, it's a nice day, just a bit hot. Be good to get in the water out here actually. I reckon this will probably be a good spot to come hop in the water, because I think in the summer they do have a fair few people come here, and I know there's all rocks out there as well, so it's probably the perfect spot to come water hunting. Anyway, I might try it in the next week or two when I got some time off. Right, so next signal I got down here, and it was a 20, pretty high tone, and we got this. So I'm not too sure what sort of a coin that is, but it looks like, doesn't look like Queen Elizabeth on the back of it. So I'll have to clean the front and see, but I got a feeling it's a 1 penny 1 penny, US 1 penny. So there we go. That's pretty cool. We'll check it out at home. Rightio, beautiful day still. Surprised it hasn't started storming. Anyway, I had a signal down here and it was pretty faint, but it had a high sound to it, so 26, 27, 28. It's in that pile, the last scoop I've dug out. So let's see if we can find it. Rightio. Right here. Oh, it is a coin. Okay, what do we got? Ah, it's a 2-cent piece. Another copper coin. Oh well. At least we're finding coins. Pretty good. Yeah, guys, next signal I found was just down there. It was ringing up a 17, and that's all it is though. Just an eyelet. Out of either out of some clothing or tent or, you know, shade cloth or whatever. Nothing fancy. Rightio, next signal I got right down here. It was ringing up at 1920, but a low tone. Anyway, that's it. Sinker. Another bit of lead. Another bit of lead. Anyway, I don't think I'll go too much further. Maybe another 50, 100 metres. And then I'll call it a day, I think. Holy crap, it's getting hot. That's for sure. Anyway, that Coiltek 15-inch coil. If anyone says it can't find anything small, have a look at that. That's a little eyelet. That's tiny. That's not half the size of a 5-cent piece. And that was down about 8 inches. So that 15-inch Coiltek coil, perfect. I don't think I've used the 11-inch since I bought that about 2 years ago. That's how good that one is. Rightio, guys. I'm up the point and I got a signal down here. It was ringing up at 12, and I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's a little gold shiny object, and I just pulled it out and it is a ring. It is a ring. It's a tiny little ring. Have a look at that. It's got a, looks like maybe a star sign on it, but have a look how, have a look how tiny it is. But have a look how, if I stop dropping it, and that's heavy, and that's yellow. That's still yellow. Holy smokes. Have a look at that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't record because I was just going to dig it and then record it. I cannot believe it. I had a feeling I was going to find a ring today. That's why I come here. I don't know what's on there. It looks like a lion, so it's probably a Aries or a star sign. But to me, that looks like it's gold. It's got heaps of weight to it too. It's a tiny little ring. Have a look at that. Won't even fit on my little finger. So it's tiny. But it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh, you beauty, guys. That's the first ring I've found for ages, and yep, it's got markings on the inside at the back here. It's got markings on it in there. Oh, you little ripper. Woohoo! You beauty. That's a beauty ring. Holy moly. That's got to be 18 carat, I reckon. Anyway, we'll check it out at home, guys. Holy smokes. I can't believe how small it is though. That is tiny. You beauty. I just found that. I found that ring just down there. Got another signal here, pretty high. It was ringing up in the high tones, so I haven't checked it yet. I've just chucked it out. Let's see what it is. I'll get rid of the shirt out of the way. Turn it on, yep. Oh, there's the firing. There's the machine guns. It's down here. Oh, it's a sinker. Just a little bit of lead, a little bit more lead, not on the ring. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, if that ring ain't gold, I'll be a monkey's uncle, because that was heavy and it was tiny and it had good weight to it. Well, do I want to go home now or do I keep going? Whew. That ring, holy smokes. And I've done about 100 metres down, just zigzagging right across, up and down, up and down, up and down, gridding the area. I just had a feeling I was going to find a ring. I don't know why. Anyway, I might do another 50 metres just up to where those people are walking out, and then I'm going to hightail it home. I've had another good signal down here, and I just found it. It's a $2 coin, but it was ringing up really different. So what I might do is just give it another swing. No, that's weird because it was ringing up high 30s. Get that out of the way. No, okay, $2 coin. That's weird. Rightio guys, that's it for this hunt. It's bloody hot. It's 33 degrees, and I was getting hot with my top on, my long sleeve top on. We found a few coins, which was really good. Older coins. I don't know. Some of them might be a US penny. I think one of them is a US penny. And we found a ring. We found that ring. Holy moly! I just had a feeling that I was going to find a ring today. And I've had that feeling once before, and I did find another ring at a different beach. But I sort of just said to myself, right, I'll just keep going and keep going and keep going. And I just was saying to myself, I know I'm going to find a ring, and I can't believe it was ringing up a 12. A 12 that was. Let's get home and check it out. Rightio guys, I made it back from the hunt today, and it was a ripper. It was a ripper. Now, I've been to this beach a couple of times. One video I did there, I went down there at midnight, did a midnight hunt. So you could probably go back through the videos and find that one. This was a little bit different. I walked the opposite way to what I walked on the midnight hunt. And that's where I found, well, we found coins and we found a ring, and it is 18 carat gold ring. Let's have a look at what I found first, and I'll show you the picture of the inside markings on it. Rightio, so here we have it guys. Probably a 2-hour hunt I reckon I was there for, and it was actually quite a good beach. We actually had a few good finds. So on the left you can see the lead, just the sinkers that I found. The only rubbish really was these 3 pieces. Didn't find one bottle cap, which was amazing. First target was a key, and then we had 2 little eyelets, which were very deep too. So that Coiltech 15-inch coil, mate, I'm impressed with that. So there's your sort of rubbishy items. And then the coins, we found a $2 coin, a $1 coin, 2 10-cent coins there, obviously been there a while. Found 2 5-cent coins there. Now we did find a 2-cent coin, which they're not in circulation anymore, but the copper coins that we used to have, 2 cents. And I found this American penny, 1 cent. So that's interesting. Can't believe they still use 1 cent pieces. Far out. Now we found this, which to me sort of looks like a knob, like a doorknob off a kitchen door, or a doorknob off an old. It feels like it's heavy, really heavy. So it could be brass maybe, but it just looks like a knob. If anyone knows, like a drawer, maybe off a drawer, small drawer or something. That's what it feels like to me anyway. It's been damaged. So we did find that, and I did find this. Looks like a little Australia badge. A lot of cleaning there. Had to soak it for about half an hour in the CLR, but it looks like it's got a flying horse on the back. That's about it, but that's nice to find. Nice little badge, or not a badge, a pendant or something. And the find of the day is this little beauty, 18 carat. I'll put up a picture because I'll put up a picture on the screen. It does have a few markings in it. I'll have to look it all up, but yeah, it does have a few markings in the back. But it's 18 carat, and it does weigh a fair bit. It's pretty heavy. Rightio guys, let's weigh this little ring, see what she weighs. So Just keep in mind, it doesn't even fit on my little finger. I'll try and show you. That's as far on my little finger as it goes, so it must be a female's ring, I would assume, or a children's ring, but it is 18 carat because you got all the stamps on the inside. So check it out, 0 grams. Oh, there you go, 6.54. So it's pretty heavy for a small ring. Pretty good. That's how you know it's gold. 6.53. Oh, it's moving. Hang on, I'll put it up on its end. 6.51. There you go. Well, that's awesome. That's the first gold ring I've found this year. Whew. Unreal. Look how gold it is. That's what I pulled it out like. Yeah, guys. So all in all, a nice hunt at a beach that I've been to probably 2 or 3 times, but I've just gone onto a different section and walked a different way, and I did find a few coins there. That beautiful little gold ring, 6.51 grams. So that's 18 carat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Rightio, guys. Well, thanks for coming along on this little treasure hunt with me. I haven't been out for a few weeks, and I've been really sort of just busting to get out. I went out this morning, went down to the water, was going to jump in the water and do some wading, do some, you know, chest deep water hunt, but the water was atrocious. It was messy and really just messy as. So I couldn't do that, and then I was a little bit ticked off, and I did a few things at home, and I decided, yep, I'm going to go down to this beach. It's a bit of a drive too, about 30 odd k's there and then 30 odd k's back. So a little bit of a hike, but it does have a lot of history on it, and I get that feeling when I go there that there's been a lot of people traffic through the beach areas there. So you never know what you're gonna find, I reckon. And being sort of, I think back in the day, back in the 50s and 60s, 1960s, 70s, probably is a bit of a fishing beach as well. So a bit of industry type of thing going through the place, all that sort of stuff. So lots of stuff. I have found a few things around the point at a different section of the beach. I have found a lot of weird stuff there, like just weird stuff. Big pieces of bloody pots and number plates and all that sort of garbage. So there is a lot of stuff at that beach. So I'll probably go back a few more times because there's a little bit more of that beach to go around the point, and never know what we'll find. Might find more rings. And I'm going to get in the water as well. I'll get in the water with the Excalibur and I'll do some water hunting. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. See you on the next hunt. If anybody knows anything about G.H.&Co. Rings 18, it's got some symbols in there. I'll put a picture up of what I have taken a picture of what's stamped on the ring. If anyone can give me some advice on it, how old is it? I'm trying to research what type of ring it is and how old it is. But if anyone knows, drop a comment and let me know. Rightio, guys, so I've got this gold ring down here, and I'm just going to show you what it was ringing up as. $12 to $14. And it's got a low tone as well, so if you're thinking about a 14 is a pull tab, there you go. It's 18 karat gold ring.
Hot town here, and everywhere you go, this times is harder than I've ever been before. The people are drifting